Okay, so this is working. Oh, I see the problem. There we go. I figured out the problem.
Yep, we got sound now. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody.
Wrong one.
Hello, Twitch chat.
Now I just gotta add a filter to this, which is really stupid. It's like OBS just really likes to kick my butt.
Does it do with the foot long?
Huh?
You said OBS likes to kick your butt. I asked it, does it do with the foot long?
I don't understand the joke.
Me neither.
Same.
Your foot is a foot long?
Okay.
Unfortunately, had to explain it.
Yeah, therefore it's no longer funny.
Alright, gotta...
Happens sometimes, even with good jokes. Sometimes you have to let them simmer for a set, hoping that they'll just click.
Yeah,
Right.
you have to let it marinate overnight, like a good rack of ribs.
Yeah,
But
so
important. Explain it.
So yeah, we got a bit of a temporary situation here. It's like we're both in the same room. My mic's picking up his, and so if the audio sounds a little weird, well, this is just kind of how it has to go for now. All right. Anywho.
How does the audio sound right now? I figure we should do a check since we have time right now.
All right.
Yeah, everything's sounding good from where I'm watching.
So it sounds good on your end. Josh, how does it sound on your end?
I don't know.
Okay. I have you muted for my Discord, so I can't get any feedback from you.
Nice. So interacting with a browser source inside of OBS is a little finicky. Alright.
You should probably mute me on your Discord too, Josh.
Is that the problem with your microphone? The audio?
So me and Josh are in the exact same room.
No, I was asking Josh. That's not why he was muted.
No, that's not why I was muted. It's complicated.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So we are in. Yeah, just let me know if something goes weird, and we'll get this started now. Oh boy. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so everything looks good here. So yeah, Foundry just had a huge update. So there's that. One of the
apparently,
Foundry just
it's
had
apparently getting another one tonight, I think.
Yeah, lots of updates. So what's gonna go on here is some of my modules did get borked, which is part of the problem that we had. So, but I think we're all golden now.
Does Foundry have sound?
I can turn that on now. So there's all right.
Oh, Josh,
What?
I'm very proud of myself. I hosted my first D&D session this week.
Ooh, how'd that go?
Went pretty well. I'm still very much learning all the nuances involved with Foundry, but I have a very supportive players who have been helping me through it.
Yeah, I don't know what that's like.
Wait,
Alright.
are you saying that we don't support you?
No, surely you don't support me $150 a month in order to be a part of this game.
You're right, I don't.
Yeah, you
I
don't.
support you 500.
Yeah, I appreciate that. All right.
Let's roll.
But yes, anywho, this is so yes, this is a Curse of Strahd campaign, but it is revamped, no pun intended, and it is being played in Pathfinder 2nd Edition instead of D&D 5e. And so just going to see how much that changes things in terms of balancing. Alright, we got quite a few people in the chat, a lot of the usual suspects. And so, I believe in the last segment of Curse of Strahd, they had just arrived at the village of Barovia, and quite a few interesting things happened. They met the burgomaster, who is pretty much the mayor, and met a shopkeeper who gave them a quest. Luck of the Stars will be guarding today for the chat. Thank you very much. What else happened? They met a nice old lady and bought a few things from her. Briefly looked at the church.
I found the pathfinding button.
Found a
Pathfinding button.
Yes, there's a pathfinding button in Pathfinder, and trust me, you are not the first person to make that joke.
Top left sidebar.
Yeah, that's
underneath the compass.
Yeah, that's that's one of the more obvious jokes, like saying that Edgar Allan Poe wrote poetry. It's a joke so overdone that no one can claim credit for it. Have the Weiss kids landed in Idaho yet? Oh yeah, they've been here for a while. So yeah. All right. So yes, these are the. So yeah, this is a little arena I built for them that they can just mess around in for a while. I've also increased the size of the chat bar so people can read what's going on a little better. Well, chat bar in game.
Anyway, back to what we did.
Yeah, back to what we did. What else did we do? So we were going to help the mayor and his sister bury their father.
Also, I should ask, just to clarify, are we burying them on the manor grounds, or are we going to a special graveyard for that?
They're going to a special graveyard for it.
Alright.
There was also an older lady who looked like she was in a bit of trouble and needed help.
Yes, Mad Maddie.
Okay, the ruler still works.
Yeah. That's one of the problems that we only get to play this once a month, is that yeah, a lot of times there's have to be a little bit of refamiliarizing. But I think we can just hop right back in. I believe we just ended right at the that's right as you guys were exiting the burgomaster's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't we get started? Actually, we do need to. We can wait for him. well, we can start that. Okay. All right. Wonderful. All right. It is a quite dreary morning in the village of Barovia. The sky is overcast, and it is it's honestly a pretty chilly day. It is currently 44 degrees Fahrenheit. It is a very unpleasant nip. All right. You don't have to. So the mayor has informed Ismark has informed you that you don't really need to do the errand until later in the day. It is still early in the morning. So what do you do?
You think we should take the time to deliver the bottle of wine and the note?
Are you asking this in or out of character?
Out of character.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think it would be a good idea to hit everything as quick as we can.
Yeah.
All right. Very well then. So you guys are exited. You guys are. So what do you guys remember about this particular delivery?
Just that it's going to someone who recently just lost her father, and I don't think it takes much of a detective that these are the people he's talking about.
All right. Very well. So. All right. So immediately remembering that you have to deliver the gift basket, you immediately turn around and head back in. Ismark and Arena look back at you a little confused. I'm sorry. Did you forget something?
Yes, I was hoping. It'd be a little less awkward, but we have a little errand we need to complete here.
Oh, what sort of errand?
I have no nicer way to say this. You have a package from Strahd.
Their faces go just white. Like,
Pretty much my same reaction.
what sort of package is this?
It seems innocuous enough, but I'll let you be the judge of that. And he hands over the gift basket and the letter.
All right. So he takes the wine. It's he's looking at it a little weird. He's looking at it a little weird. Pops the top off, gives it a sniff. He's just eyeing it very warily. And Irina, she takes the letter and she is looking it up and down. And you just see her. You see her expression just kind of crinkle.
That bad?
Contextually, yes. Here, you can read it.
Dearest Irina. Actually, since I'm reading this out, I'm just going to do my normal voice.
Okay.
Alright, dearest Irina, it was with the deepest grief that I learned the death of your kind and noble father, and especially that is affecting your young heart beyond all sensation. In this sad world of ours, sorrow eventually comes to all, and to the young, it comes with the bitterest agony, because it so often takes them unaware. Your elders, no doubt, have learned to ever expect it. I am anxious to afford some alleviation of your present distress. Further relief is not possible at this time. You surely believe now that you will never smile again, is this not so? Cast it aside, it is a mistake. You are sure to be happy again. To know this, which is certainly true, will make you some less miserable now. I have had experience enough to know what I say, and you need only believe to feel your heart warm once again. The memory of your dear father, in such an agony, will yet be a sweet feeling in your heart, of a purer and holier sort than you have ever known. Please present my kind regards to your afflicted brother, your lord, master, and love, Count Strahd von Zarevich.
Quite a charmer.
This grammar is atrocious, though.
It is plain to see that I do not return his affections.
Dara looks at the bottle of wine. Are you going to drink that?
Ismark is still eyeing it suspiciously. I am debating. He uncorks it and sets it down on the table.
I think we'll all need a drink after reading that.
Hold on. We do not know the safety of this drink.
What's the vintage? What's the vintage on the bottle?
Looking for it right now.
How about Jeremy turn around and talk to Josh?
Where is it? I had it somewhere. It's right here. Okay. It's in here
Hello,
somewhere.
voice of reason.
Yeah, there's the voice.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright. Us. It is a very old vintage of Purple Dragon Crush.
It sounds like this that I wish we had an alchemist in our party.
So bottled a long time ago. Does the seal? What is it still like sealed?
Oh, he opened it.
Was
Yeah,
it sealed?
Traditionally, like bottles meant for long-term storage were sealed with wax.
It is sealed with wax, yes.
Why
And
does it
considering we
sound
just-
more like cereal?
And considering we just broke this, I'm assuming it has been tampered with, unless Strahd is that just that long-term player.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I'm saying the side character. I'm not singing the voice.
Well, what do you do?
I can. Quick question, Josh. Clerics can repick their spells like normal clerics, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a. I'm pretty sure I have a spell that's for poison. Let me go through the spell list real quick. So.
You would have to have prepared it this morning.
Yeah, you'd have to have prepared it this morning, and you didn't.
What I mean is, I can hold on to it.
Yeah.
We can hold on to it, and I can make sure to just have it ready next time we rest.
Yeah.
So if you hold
Right.
on to it, right, make the decision not to spoil it, I can help us appraise it.
Yeah. Yes, that is a part of your spell list, detect poison.
Okay. I've got detect magic prepared. So I would have. Oh, I also have dispel magic prepared. Let's see.
It's only a bottle of wine. It'd be best to save your spells for later.
I am saving it for later. I'm saving it for a morning when I have some spells handy.
Alright.
So, what are we all doing?
Yes, what are you all doing?
Thinking.
Anyway, just
You know
to be
what?
safe,
We don't.
let's
We
just
don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to drink it right away if it isn't poisoned.
let's just hold on to it for now.
When is the funeral?
It'll be in a few hours.
Alright, so, given our other side tasks, who is doing what again?
I don't think we ever divided it up on where we were going. I just assumed we were all going as one large group.
Dara would like to go help Mad Mary.
I might as well come with you in that case.
Are you sure? I don't
You're a
think you could keep up.
You're a talking doll.
Yes.
If she isn't mad, she definitely will be after talking to you.
Also, I do not trust you to go on your own anymore.
Exactly.
I am so tempted to click warp step.
Well, I mean, at that point, you just lose all credibility with your group.
And I put a crossbow bolt in your back.
Okay, but you'd have to carry me.
Actually, since Gray's not overseeing the funeral, does he want to accompany Johannes as well?
Sure, I'll come with Johannes.
Okay.
Alright. I suppose I can get a head start on looking for that one guy's ring. Fields. Unless you want us all to stay as one group and...
No, we're doing a bunch of various small tasks, so if we divide our labor, we'll be able to get it all done faster.
Even still, I'm still a bit wary. But
Yeah,
if you insist,
I understand.
at least should I take Korth with me or should he go with you?
No, I think Korth should go with you. What do you say, Garuda?
Do you really want the giant lizard man to go see a mad old lady?
No. I mean, going with Matthew.
To find the ring?
Quick
Yeah.
question, Josh. How
Yes.
do you I want to go through my spells and take
Spell preparation book.
Okay. This isn't all of them. I know it's not all of them.
A little magnifying glass at the top. In the little magnifying glass. In the ranks.
Oh, okay. I see. Got it. All right. Thank you.
Oh my god, really?
Okay. All right. So, Matthew and
Korth.
Korth
So
are
far.
And Falsifer.
and Falsifa.
I did say earlier I was
Okay.
Oh, okay.
holding
And
for the
Johannos and Gray are.
And Dara. The
And Dara.
same Mad Mary.
Yeah. What about Aliara?
I'll go with them to see Mad Mary.
Okay.
Sure, don't want to look for the ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
All right then. Well. Why don't we start with Korth, Matthew, and Falsifa going to look for the ring in the field. Let's see, where did that... yes, there it is. Alright. So, you head out into the fields outside of the village of Barovia, and it is, it's a little it's pretty dreary. There's not a lot of foot traffic out here. And you start looking in the fields for the ring. Let's see if I can pull this up. There we go. All right. Wonderful. All right. So, from all of you, could you roll for me a perception check?
Got it.
All right. Phelan Medusa, are your rolls working or no?
I'll find out for you.
All right. Alright. Yeah, it's in the little flag. It's right above the word dark vision in your character sheet.
There it is.
Ah, there we go.
Yep. Alright. Okay,
Hey.
so your rolls are working. Yay!
Yay!
Hey.
A boon.
Sweet.
Alright, so, Matthew. You're looking around and you do see very strange, if you remember earlier, you saw, like, there were footsteps here that led into the, fields that just vanished. You see them again.
Matthew's gonna motion to the others to slowly follow behind.
So, do we all hear that?
Yes, you do.
Do we have an indication of which direction it was coming from?
I feel like it was coming from deeper within the fields.
Yeah, Korth is going to get low and start camouflaging into his surroundings while they're moving along.
Alright.
but stay close. I don't want us to get lost.
All right.
And I'm going to real quick going to
I love this in the chat. Once upon a session dreary, here we roleplay weak and weary.
Considering I've been awake for over 24 hours now, yes.
Whoa. Alright.
trying to draw my fortune.
Trying to draw your fortune. There you go. One-handed or two-handed?
One-handed for now.
Okay. So yeah, you're just drawing your fortune and alright, so you're gonna head deeper in?
Yeah, slowly. Whoa.
Yeah, just slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, that was louder.
Which means we're getting closer.
Yes, that is how sound works.
No, I don't need your sass tonight, Jeremy.
Alright, so as you go venture further into the fields, yeah, the voices seems to get louder.
Should we try calling out to him?
Yes, we should. Hello? Are you there?
Where are you?
Josh, is there a rock somewhere that Korth can throw over in the direction that the shouting is coming from?
It feels like it's coming from all around you.
Stay on your guard.
And just to be clear, this field has no scarecrows or anything, right?
No. No, it does not.
Does the ground below us look off?
No, it doesn't.
I'm trying to run a scenario in my head where the voice calling for help isn't something horrifyingly evil that wants to kill us. Not a whole lot is coming to mind.
Agreed.
So,
Is
I'm
there anything
gonna have to ask all three of you to roll reflex saves for me.
And
okay. Booyah.
wow,
That was a 19.
Yep.
you mind
And-
sharing some of that with me?
If only I could.
And Felsifa, reflex save.
It's coming.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah. So, if that's the case, then Matthew is the only one who passed.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
So Matthew, his danger sense is going crazy right now, and he narrowly dodges this giant web just shooting out of nowhere. So, fortunately, Falsifa and Korth are not so lucky, and you two are both immobilized. And peering out, seemingly stepping out of nowhere, is a giant spider.
Oh.
Oh well, this is just great.
There's actually 2.
This is getting out of hand.
All
Now
right,
there
gonna
are
have
2
to
of
ask
them.
you. Gonna have to ask you guys to roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So, just to clarify, are we playing with the new rules or not until it's installed in the actual game?
We can play with new rules as long as they're not too difficult to implement. So yes, by the new Core 2 rules, you can range upon you can range upon initiative as a free action.
I would like to do that, please.
You can do that.
Thank you.
Well, it's your turn.
So yes. So you are immobilized. And what immobilized means is you are incapable of movement and you can't use any actions that have the move trait. You can still cast spells, you can just not move, but you can also take a single action to try and escape if you would like to do that. So, what would you like to do, Falsifa? You're up first.
Okay, I may need a little help with this. I've never tried to cast a spell before. But I believe I have Blazing Bolt.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I would like to... I believe it's 2 turns to fire 2, isn't it?
2 actions to fire 2. Yes, you could also use 3 actions to fire 3.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna fire 2 blazing bolts, 1 at each spider.
Okay. Target both of them. Alt left click.
Okay. Oh, come on.
If need be, I can do it for you.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So.
Okay.
All right. All right. Here we go. Until after you make the spell attack rolls. Okay. Okay, so do you think you could hit the attack in the chat? Or no?
Okay, I'll try. Here we go.
Hey.
Alright. Unfortunately, that is not a hit. Would you like to use a hero point?
Yes, please.
Alright. Right click the result and the dialog box should open. Reroll using a hero point.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm trying. It's
No, don't worry.
it's not working, I'm sorry.
Alright. There we go. That is a hit. So roll the damage. Yeah, just click the roll damage in the chat there.
Okay.
You got this.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey. 46.
Yep.
That's actually a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's divided between the two. So you roll a 4, a 4, a 2, and a 4. So which one do you want to receive the 2?
Is it okay if I let you decide?
Well, the one with the that's farther, the one that's closer might do better with having more damage. So, all right. So yeah, she fires off two little fiery lasers, and then just spreads her arms across and just. And you are still stuck in the. You are still stuck in there, so in the web. So are you gonna use your final action to try and escape?
Yes, that was the plan.
Okay, so to escape, that would be either acrobatics or athletics, whichever you feel is higher.
Okay, give me a moment.
They're both at the same. Unfortunately, they're both the same. So.
Okay, I'll just go for athletics.
Okay.
And
roll it. Yeah, just click the little dice icon and it should go.
oh, there, sorry.
Anima Mandala, $5. Get back, you 8-legged freaks. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. All right. Are you able to roll it? Feline, are you able to roll it?
I'm sorry, it's...
Alright, I'll roll it for you.
Not cooperating?
It's not cooperating.
Alright. Unfortunately, that's not enough to escape.
That's
All right.
fine.
Alright then. If that's the case, then it is... Those are your 3 actions. It is now Court's turn.
Right. Well, first things first, I'm going to just throw that up, since I don't actually have the ability yet.
Yeah.
So, for my first actual action, I'm going to try to escape from these bonds.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go.
I think I'm free.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Horse just flexes.
That's just JoJo Pillar Man.
Like
Yeah.
like it tears apart the moment it hits his skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I really hate, like... Unfortunately, the Pathfinder guys, like, went a little too ham on some of the effects for the rage, and it just, like, really...
Oh,
Get back, you 8-legged freaks.
too many entities.
It says you can also stride up to 5 feet.
Yeah, yes, you remove restraint conditions imposed by your chosen target, you then stride up to 5 feet. Okay, so yeah, you stride as a free action. Wonderful.
Oh, sweet. Sweet, so I should have 2 actions left.
Yes, you do.
Okay, in that case, let's see if I can try and grapple him. So under ability, here we go, grapple. Yes, I would like to grapple him.
Alright. Let me try deleting that and re-adding it for you, just to make sure that works. Okay.
Is the interface getting kind of hinky?
Yeah, try it. Try rolling doing the grapple again.
Oh, okay, here we go. So, and roll.
Oh,
Hey.
another crit. Wow. Well, technically it wasn't a nat 20, but still it was a critical success. So yes, target is restrained until the end of your next turn. So yeah, Worth just like, bruh! Alright.
And for my final action, where are my good old teeth?
The fangs are second from the top.
Second from the top.
Yep. Alright. They're in your attack action. They're in your counter attacks, second from the top. Alright, I'm putting it into the chat.
Yeah, sorry.
Right there.
Oh, okay, that chat. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yep.
Doesn't help either that I was on the completely wrong page.
Yeah.
Okay, so strike at map 5 then.
Yes. That's a whiff. Would you like to re-roll that using a hero point?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, so right click, reroll, hero point.
Alright, that's a hit.
Alright, and normal damage.
Yep, normal damage.
No.
Alright, he gets nommed. So yeah, break out, brushing the spider, just like... Wonderful. I believe that's...
Crunchy.
Yep, that's the end of his turn, and is now... Alright, which one is this? Alright. So, where is it? This thing's going to take a step right here and is going to attempt to bite Falsifa. That is a hit.
Mhm.
So yes. Oh, whoops.
The spider bit itself.
No, that's not how that works.
Ah,
So yes,
I don't think they can
Falsifa takes.
manage that.
Yeah.
I don't physically think it's possible for a spider to bite itself.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless it
And,
like eats its own leg.
all right, so I'm gonna have to ask you to hit that little fortitude button in the chat there, Falsifa.
okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Would you like to re-roll that?
At the risk of using all of my hero points on these darn spiders, sure.
All right, let's re-roll using hero point.
Ooh.
Success.
Better.
Success. All right, so just making sure that I am doing this right.
I'm so glad hero points exist.
Yeah. All right, so
I have a feeling this game would be much more lethal without them.
yeah, this would be much more lethal without them. So yeah, this thing. So yes, the bite hurts, but you're able to survive it. It is right on your arm, and just like it is, and also it is going to attempt to do one of these. Yep, you are now grabbed.
Oh dear.
Where is that? So yeah, this thing has locked itself onto Falsifa's arm and it is not letting go. So, Matthew, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
Yep. Yeah. Target was alt left click.
Yes.
Just making sure I remember correct.
Or double right click.
Hunted prey.
Alright. And it says my falchion isn't equipped.
Which is not true. Where is it? Where's your falchion? Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah.
That's odd.
Alright, let's fix that. Come on, why is it not sheathing?
There we go. I'm guessing.
Okay, why is this being stupid? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the...
I'm at least gonna take my step toward it.
Okay. Why is this being stupid?
It says it's drawn.
Yeah, so why is it not letting you... Alright, I'm just going to delete this and re-add it.
Okay.
Yeah, because that is... I don't know why that's being like that. What the fudge? Oh, I think you have to use it as a two-handed weapon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're using a
That's-
falchion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the issue now. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't the system that was borked, it was our brains.
Yes.
That one wasn't the system's fault.
Okay. Now we can roll for real.
One second. So that didn't quite work. Are you gonna try again?
Yeah, I'll re-roll that. Maybe. Huh, weird. It's also not working for me.
Alright, I'll do it for you.
That's
That's
odd.
a hit.
Okay, rolling damage.
Alright. There we go. So, bringing it down. So, you see your prey, swing your falchion up, and bring it down on the thing. Yeah, you've, all this black sticky ichor oozes out of it. Alright, that's your second action. What's your next one?
I thought it was 3 because I took a step towards it.
Oh, yeah, that is 3. Alright, so yeah, this spider's grabbed by Korth, and now they're gonna do some wrestling. So
I can
yeah.
picture this thing halfway in Korth's mouth already.
Ooh, yeah, brother.
Alright, so what this thing is first going to do is it is going to try and bite you.
as spiders do.
This gets you right in the neck.
Ooh.
Ow.
For 20 damage.
Ow.
So yeah, it gets you right in the neck, and I'm gonna have to ask you to hit that little fortitude save in the chat. That is a failure.
Wow. All right.
All right. Are you gonna use one or no?
Yeah, probably should.
All right.
No. Oh.
So yeah, I have added a new house rule that comes actually highly recommended by Paizo. If you re-roll a hero point and the roll is less than 10, you add a plus 10.
Oh.
Oh.
So it's like,
I was wondering what that was.
yeah, it's basically an unofficial house rule that comes very highly recommended by Paizo. Just like because it sucks when you use a hero point and the roll is less.
Mm-hmm.
It does, but I do kind of have mixed feelings about this.
Anywho, that is a success. And after it bites you, it vanishes.
Oh no.
Are these invisible fighters?
No, it's like in Korth. Yeah, Korth. You just feel like the thing just like fades away in your claws. You're looking around, you can't find it.
Oh.
Can he still feel it?
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
Oh.
Should I have come with you guys?
Yeah, I was. It's almost like I was suggesting that.
I mean, Dara wanted to go after Mad Mary alone. You guys insisted.
Maybe you guys shouldn't have split the party.
I didn't want to.
I didn't.
I'm
think
sorry.
we,
I'm sorry, guys. That the kitty gloves are off. Like this is you split the party. You're facing the consequences.
What sucks is I can't even be mad at Abe this time.
All right. So it is now Falsifa's turn. So what are you gonna do?
Okay, so first, I want to try to escape.
All right.
So
Yeah.
Obsidian Chart says permission to tell the chat the enemy names. No, you can't. Until they recall knowledge on one of these things, they can't. No bueno.
Oh.
All right, so you're gonna roll an athletics check to try and escape.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. See how it goes. Unfortunately, that is not quite enough.
Okay. I am right next to Pathfinder.
You're right next to Matthew.
Okay. So hang on, I'm just checking the rules regarding heal. Right. Okay. I'm gonna target Korth, and
Okay.
I'm gonna use a 2-action heal.
Okay. Alright, Korth with a 2-action heal.
If it will let me target.
Yeah, I got it for you.
Thank you. Sorry
So,
about this.
So, drawing on your connection to the land, some green healing energy just flies like a ghost from your hands and starts surrounding Korth, and his big old gushing bloody neck wound completely stitches up. All right, you have healed him back to max health.
Thank you.
Yay.
Alright, well, Korth is going to run over here. And to help pay her back, Korth is going to tear apart her bindings.
Alright. Let's see.
Be an attack roll?
Alright. 1 second. Trying to figure out what the rules are. Just trying to figure out. All right, yes. So you'd have to attack roll it.
Okay. Do you want me to? No, I probably shouldn't target her. Alright.
Yeah, just roll a basic attack. That is enough. That is just enough. So you're able to break her. You're able to break the web. However, she is still being grappled by the ether spider.
Alright, well, can I counter grapple and to grab her away?
You could shove her away. Yes.
Okay.
All right, that's going to be an athletic. That's going to be athletics checks. However, that is going to be made with a map since you used an attack action.
Okay, so target her with a shove attack then.
Yeah. Target her with a shove.
Okay. And that will be... Gonna have to do this one manually.
You can either target her or the spider. Oh.
Oh.
Gotta reroll that.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna...
Jeez.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Ah. There we go. I'm sorry. I didn't hear. Are you targeting her or the spider?
And you know what? Let's go spider flipping.
Okay. So you've managed to shove the spider. You grab the spider, just rip it off of her. And that's a critical success. So you shove it 10 feet away, and you are allowed to move along with it.
Ooh.
Alright. And you have one more action.
I should not, because I used I used an action to break her restraints. I used an action to push.
That is 3 actions.
Okay.
Alright. It is now the spider in front of you's turn. Alright. It's a little mad at you. Alright. It's shooting out a giant bit of web. So I'm going to have all three of you hit that little. Alright. All three of you. Oh, wow. Okay, so there we go. That's the one.
There.
Hit that little reflex save in the chat there. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. Korth is the only one. Yeah, Korth is the only one who got. Basically, Korth just took the entire brunt of it.
Korth cast shield
Yeah.
with body.
With body. And he is now immobilized. And the spider vanishes. Alright. So, Matthew.
Alright, I'm gonna try and cut Korth loose.
Alright. Go for it.
Alright, so what do I do?
Just roll an attack.
You got it, Chief. Oh, wait.
That is enough. You have cut Korth out of it. Alright, just gonna remove that because that's just gonna be annoying.
I still have my prey marked,
Yep.
so I'm gonna go ahead and recall knowledge
Alright.
because Monster Hunter.
Yes. Alright. Recall knowledge.
A question, Josh. With that web spray, does that make the ground
Difficult terrain?
yeah.
No, it does not.
Let me roll.
Oh, thank you, Foundry, for these fun little details.
There's the roll. Trying to find. So.
Alright, for some reason this is not doing it. Okay, so if that's the case, then I just need you to make an Arcana, Nature, or Occultism check.
You. Let's see what's where. Let's go nature.
Okay, go for it. Roll it.
Yep, rolling it.
Alright. So yeah, you had your suspicions, but the phasing kind of confirmed it. These are ether spiders. For those who don't know, for those of the audience, these might be more well known to you as phase spiders. They basically make their nests on the ethereal plane and dip in and out to nom on you. They basically search around on the material plane for targets. They they wait until their targets are isolated, shoot their webs out from the material plane, grab their targets, and then pull them into the ethereal plane for a snack. So,
And now that I've done that, all three of us should have +1 circumstance bonus to the attack rolls.
yep.
As if I read the feat right.
1 second. Alright.
Yep.
Okay, and so, yeah, just making sure that I'm not But, yeah, these things, they fight like cowards. fight like cowards, but another thing is, you also know this about them. They're not mindless or evil. They are simply hungry. All right. So that's your second action. What's your third?
I don't know if I have anything else. Because it's not like I can perceive them on the ethereal plane.
Okay. But yes. Okay, you also gain a plus 1 saving throw against that creature. So yes, Matthew has relayed this information to them. All right. So, well, if you're not going to do anything other than wait, then
That's all I really can do until these things pop out of their astral hidey hole.
yeah.
Can you zoom the observer out, Josh?
Sure. All right. So I'm gonna need you guys to do this again.
Yep.
Ooh.
Gorth is really taking the weapon.
Yeah. Korth is taking the weapon. He doesn't have any more hero points.
Nope.
So yeah, immobilized. Yeah, and
Now, in fairness, since I can no longer perceive any enemies, would I lose my rage?
Well, now that you're webbed, you can probably perceive them again.
yeah, it's just like you're being attacked. Like you're perceiving danger.
Yeah, I think you're still very much on edge, and
Yeah.
and if anything, them retreating probably pisses you off even more.
Okay. Just, it says that when I can no longer see any enemies, I lose rage, so just wanted to play
I
fair.
appreciate your integrity, but no, it's like no.
Alright.
I do appreciate the integrity.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's Falsifa, your turn.
Okay, so I can't perceive any of the spiders. So I guess I'm cutting Korth loose again, or trying to.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well then, if you're gonna cut Korth loose... Oh yes, by the way, plus 1 circumstance bonus, so the monster warden does go away. Alright. So you're gonna try and cut him loose with like your javelin or something?
With my spear, yeah.
Okay. Let's see how that goes. Oh wow! That's actually a success. Just kind of digging it, just kind of digging in and just ripping off the web. So what's it? So that's one action to step, one action to break him out. What's the third?
Okay, so I'm the only one who's injured right now.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just checking if I have a potion.
You do.
Oh.
It's right there in your consumables in the inventory tab.
I see it.
Alright, are you gonna drink it?
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay then. Alright. So yeah, doesn't heal you up on the way, but it keeps your bits in. Alright, and that's the end of your turn. So now, Korth. You've been cut out and you don't know where these things are. And it is really starting to tick you off.
Yeah. Yeah, Korth, after being, well, webbed for the third time now, is really mad, and he's just going to wildly flail his tail around in a sweep attack.
Wait, hold on. Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Would it be possible for Korth to make a wisdom check to sense where the spiders are on instinct?
If they're on this plane.
Yeah, they're on a
they might reappear.
So, yeah. Yeah, at this point, the Korth is just sweeping his tail around and just seeing if he can't hit something.
Alright. That's going to take your action, and I'm not going to allow you to roll if it's just going to be a failure, so yeah, it's nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm just playing to the character right now.
Yeah. Alright. That's the case. We now have so nothing's happening. There's a long time that goes by and nothing happens. You're just waiting you're just waiting for them to attack you and nothing's happening.
Did they just decide that it wasn't worth it?
We weren't easy prey for them. These creatures hunt like cowards, using ambush tactics. But since we gave them such a challenge, they figured we were not worth the effort. I suggest we head back to town. Unless we are able to find the ring in a couple of seconds, I suggest we head back to town and regroup with the others.
Alright. If that's the case, then Korth, Matthew, and Falsifa, give me one more perception check.
You got it.
Why?
Yeah, Korth is not doing anything.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah, Matthew is Korth is trying to calm down. It's just the blood pumping adrenaline. He's not able to look very well. Matthew, he's trying to look for it, but it's just like he's a little jumpy at the moment.
Hold on. Korth. My rage has blinded me.
Falsifa, you're looking around where the guy said he would find the ring. You can't find it anywhere.
No, it's not here either. Back to town,
So,
it is, yes.
Yeah, so either it was consumed by the spiders or we were lied to. right.
Alright.
Indeed. Let's head back.
Alright. Well, that was fun. And now, why don't we move to... So, have we all learned our lesson?
No.
No.
Abe, hush.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Yes.
I didn't want to split to begin with. In my defense, this was mine's idea.
I was expecting Yar to at least go with you.
I don't think that would have helped our odds.
I don't know. 4 against 2 would have been a lot more helpful.
Alright, so... Alright.
Dara was going to turn to his companions and ask them, "Are you sure that you need to come with me?"
Honestly, I think seeing a talking doll would only drive her foot from that, so...
But, yes. So, you're getting closer to, So, you're walking through town trying to figure out where Mad Mary's house is. Then you hear just like this weeping just kind of echoing through the streets. You all kind of look at each other and just kind of this unspoken, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. Alright. So... Alright, so... The first floor of this old, dirty dwelling comprises a one-room divided living space. To the north lies a small kitchen. Its countertops dirty and covered with dust. There's a broken glass on the floor and a rotted meal for two set on a table with a dirty blue tablecloth. Mary is just sitting at the table, just kind of sobbing into her chest.
Do we just walk into her house?
Her door is open.
Oh, so we're outside.
Yeah, you're standing outside. You're just kind of looking inward.
Johannes whispers to Gray. So, do you want to start this off, or should I?
Repeat that?
Johannes just sort of whispers to Gray. So, should I start this off, or do you want to?
You can start it off.
Nope, Dar's got to start it off.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Does Dar
Dar's
have a
going
mouth?
Dar can cast message while playing doll. Why do they call you mad?
Okay, so you're casting message.
At Mary. While playing doll.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, just
Oh, dude.
have the voices. Yeah, just have the voices whisper directly in your ear. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, that is something you never want to hear the DM say.
Okay, fine, I'll retract it.
Please.
Just because you said that.
I said the line.
Yes, because you said the line.
You said the line, Bart.
Again,
When
do you
has
want her to
anyone
hear the actual
ever
voices?
regretted doubling down when the dungeon master said, "Are you sure?"
Oh yeah, I've done that with you before. You doubled down and you got an NPC killed.
Yeah.
Technically, if I was by myself, I would be sure, but we have other people here.
Take notes, people. When the DM asks you that, listen to him.
If
Hey,
yeah, when the DM answers that, the correct answer is no.
Alright, Johannes clears his throat and says, excuse me, ma'am. A moment of your time.
It's she just pulls herself up, and you just see her eyes are just like bloodshot red. There's that like really dark bags under her eyes. She's just really sniffling. All right. What do you want?
We're hoping we can help you.
Help me?
Yes. If you'd like to start from the beginning, when did this all start?
Oh. My daughter, she's Gertruda. It's it happened a few days ago. She just vanished.
No note, no traces at all.
No.
What were you or she doing before she vanished?
It was in the. I went to bed, and when I woke up, she just wasn't here.
Where was she the last time you saw her?
That's what I was. That's what I was asking.
She was in her bedroom.
May we see her bedroom?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
Wow, this woman just let us into it.
Yeah. So she gestures you upstairs, and there's as you get to the bedroom door, it's slightly ajar, and a tray holding a broken tea kettle and cup is shattered on the floor before it.
Okay.
If I had to guess, Mary dropped this when she came in to check in on her in the morning.
Okay. How sturdy is the door?
How sturdy is the door?
Like, describe the door.
1 second.
And is Mary with us right now?
Yes, Mary is with you.
Okay.
Does like the door have a lock on it?
The door does not have a lock on it.
Okay. So anyone could have come or gone. All right.
Yeah.
So I guess enter. Right.
Yeah. You open. So you enter the room. You see a few interesting items in here. A clumsily hand-woven dress. A shelf holding faded but still colorful books. A hairbrush, a rug with a chewed-up bone, and an open window.
Okay.
Bone.
Point of exit, I assume, was the window. I'm gonna go through the books real quick, just see what's contained within them.
Does the bone look like what kind of bite marks does the bone have?
You can roll a nature check if you so desire.
Alright.
I'm going to inspect the window, see if there's anything
Alright.
off about it.
Roll a perception check for me. Alright, Johannes. Before I tell you the results of your check, tell me your suspicion.
I'm just wondering if they're human bite marks or something more canine.
They are canine bite marks. They are small canine bite marks.
By any chance, Mary, did you two happen to own a dog?
Oh yes, I don't know what happened to poor Lancelot.
Is that where the bone came from?
Wait, hold on. Lancelot. Isn't that the dog we have?
You have my daughter's puppy?
No, I'm saying the side character.
Oh. Yeah, that's the name of the dog you have.
Okay, that's when I would cast messages and ask the same question.
Yes.
To anybody.
By chance, Mary, what is your surname?
Where is it?
Bless you.
Bless you.
And blessings upon you as well. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Sounds like
No, just because you're playing a paladin.
Hey, you blessed me. Hey, you blessed me first. It was only considerate to bless you back.
Okay, let's just play.
Kaminsky.
That's odd because we found a dog named Lancelot, a rather emaciated dog, but thankfully still alive. Some ways off, all the way over by the Durst residence.
Yeah, you see her pale at that. You went to the death house?
And survived it.
And the dog was there?
Assuming it's the same dog, yes.
Dog was a puppy. Because Lancelot's a puppy, right?
Yeah. But yes, but next, Alyara, you're looking at the window. You're just kind of half-heartedly paying attention to the conversation. You get the gist of it. You're just studying the window. There were no signs of forced entry. And Gray, you're looking at the bookshelf, and you're just kind of pulling them off one by one. And you're also kind of looking at the backs of the books and the inside covers for plot summaries. Her daughter, the Mad Mary's daughter, seemed to have quite the fascination with romance and fairy tales.
Okay. What age group were these, would you say these books are?
About teenage.
So, teen novels. Okay. So, I'm imagining one of them's titled Twilight.
I was wondering if this is going to be like a Berserk Lost Children type of thing.
Okay. So No, one of them's actually called Vesper, which is a synonym for Twilight.
Are you opening the bathroom window? Can you make sure you close it, please? Thank you.
Does Gertruda have any friends?
No, she doesn't.
Like, no friends at all?
Not really. Her only real friend was, well, myself, her dog, and her books.
How often did she go outside?
Not very often.
Like, once a day? Once a month?
No, she's...
Who does she talk? Who does she talk to?
Me.
Besides you.
Not really anybody else.
Okay.
Josh.
Yes.
Would there be any sort of indication on the window that it was used, well, rather than used as an entry point, it was used as a exit?
You can't tell that from your check.
Is my lantern picking up anything at all?
You wave your lantern, nothing unusual.
How long ago did she try to escape? Sorry, what you call it? Like, did this disappearance happen how long ago?
About a week ago.
Okay. A week. assuming it's rained a lot, so any trail or sign or whatever outside the window will be gone by now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is. I got the impression this is a very rainy place.
Well, she vanished 2 days ago. Johannes is gonna...
A week. A week.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
For some reason I heard 2 days.
I might have said a few days.
Alright, Gertrude.
Okay.
Miss Mary, I don't suppose it's possible Gertrude has run away from home.
What? Well, why would she run away from home?
That's my question for you.
There's no reason for her to run away. It's
Well, some people don't do things for reasonable things. Is she suggested in any way, shape, or form that she might not want to be at home?
I can't really think of anything other than her eyes kind of drift towards the books.
Johannes goes over to flip through a few of them.
So yeah, you're flipping through a few of them. You're noticing a couple bylines. You're noticing a couple circled passages, a couple hearts drawn in a lot of the romantic passages of like wealthy aristocrats.
You know what? Can I apply my scribing lore for this?
Scribing lore for this. What are you trying to figure out?
Well, just to establish a pattern here, like, he's worked in the publishing industry, so I think he's,
What are you trying to figure out?
well, if there's any, like, plot points she might have focused in on these books.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, like, he's a speed reader and he's worked in the publishing industry, so I think he'd be able to find them.
Alright, because this is a more specific lore, the DC is actually lower. But yes, you're looking through a lot of this, and a couple things are starting to click in your head here. Like a couple of the passages and a couple of the stories, such as Rapunzel. Also a couple stories of like wealthy aristocrats marrying commoners. You're kind of putting two and two together in your head that this girl is looking for a sort of might be looking for some sort of fantasy escape, looking for a Prince Charming to sweep her off her feet.
Okay.
And bring her to some. Yeah. And especially, the dog is named Lancelot. This is a very, this is a very romantic girl, and not like kissy-kissy romance, like actual romance.
Like she wants adventure.
I want adventure in the great white somewhere. That song is playing in your head right now.
I love Pocahontas.
That
aside from the more
that hurt my soul.
aside from one of the more
What, the misnomer
obvious,
or Josh singing?
aside from one of the more obvious candidates, I'm starting to wonder: do we find any other bodies over at the Durst house?
None that would match a weak dead teenage girl.
Yeah, I might have to ask Ismark about this. But Johannes refrains from mentioning the escapism angle to her mother for obvious reasons. He walks over to Mary. I might have an idea as to where we might find her, but I'm going to be perfectly honest. We are working upon a hunch here, so I cannot guarantee we'll be able to find her, at least immediately. But that said, I do believe she's alive.
You do?
I have no reason to think she is in any danger at the moment. At least that's what my gut feeling is picking up.
So, Miss Mary, does she ever express an interest in leaving the house? Has she ever expressed an interest in leaving the house? Maybe interest in meeting a man and finding a boyfriend, that kind of thing?
Well, yes, but she's a little young for that.
How old is she?
She's 14.
No, marrying age in some cultures.
Yes, well, not in this one.
No.
I think what my friend means to imply is she's coming of age, and that brings certain needs that
yeah, just kind of awkward line of questioning.
Yeah, there is no way we're gonna smooth.
Anyways.
Yeah. Needless to say,
Okay, moving on.
Needless to say, she is coming of age, and from what I can gather, these types of fantasies are typical.
Do you think you could find her?
We will try. That much I can guarantee.
Okay. Thank you. Are any of you, experienced trackers of any sort?
I have some experience, but we have other party members who are better suited to that line of work.
Wonderful. This is, she moves over to the bed and she grabs a doll. It's a very malformed doll. It's got a strange leer, wears a sackcloth dress. This was her favorite doll and she stopped playing with it. And she hands it to you.
We'll try to find what we can.
Yeah.
Can I examine the doll?
Sure. You kind of motion to grab it, and I'm assuming that Johannes just hands it to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. You hand it, and you're looking it over, and you see a frayed tag stitched into the hem of the dress, and there's a phrase in it. Is no fun, is no Blinsky.
Does the name strike a bell at all?
No.
So I've not heard the name before.
No, you have not.
Blinsky.
Actually, wasn't that Mary's last name, or was it something else?
No, it was something else.
Okay, it just sounded similar, I think.
Deminsky.
Yeah. These freaking Slavic names, I swear.
It is this campaign is very Slavic inspired. Let's not.
That's my casual racism for the night.
Alright, let's move on before we get Josh canceled.
Okay, moving on.
I need that as a sound effect. Okay, moving on.
In the Boy Scouts, we call it a tree check.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab some more food.
So.
All right.
Effectively, if someone's singing a song for like the troops or something inappropriate.
Johannes actually steps out of the house to report back to Ismark.
All right. All right. So, are all you guys leaving? All right. I'm gonna take your silence as a yes.
Actually, want to take a break real quick?
Oh yeah, it actually probably is a good idea to take a quick break.
Yeah,
I need food.
some.
All right, so
I need water.
We're gonna take a 10-minute break, and I believe like one half of the party had some fun, and the other half of the party had the other half of fun. All right, so don't go anywhere, everybody.
Right. Ooh, perfect timing. Just came back.
Oh wow, yeah, perfect timing, mind.
Really cutting it close, bud.
I know.
Alright. Ooh,
Super chat.
Solar Flight 01, the session's a nice treat to watch after I beat Kirby Forgotten Land today. Thank you. Oh yes, by the way, that means to add a Boon curse. So let's see. Is it a boon? Or is it a curse?
No, now look,
This
it's gonna be
session
a
is a
curse.
nice treat to watch after I beat Kirby Forgotten Land today.
It's a curse.
Called it.
What did I tell you?
You
Mind.
didn't have to say
You
it,
called it.
though.
Okay. Before we
You
leave
didn't.
the house, is there a picture of her?
No, there isn't. I just don't understand it. I weighed these results in favor of boons. How do you guys keep getting curses? I don't understand.
I don't know. It's just the luck of the dice.
I think we're just unlucky in that regard.
You guys are cursed.
Yeah,
Strahd.
oddly.
Well, it is a
Oddly
horror
enough.
campaign. It is a horror campaign, so we're really expecting anything else.
Yeah. It's like, how do you guys use loaded dice and you still lose? Alright, so, in this sense, the part, except for Johannes, who went to... Johannes is going to the Burgomaster to check up on something. What are you checking up on?
I go to Ismark and ask them if there are any wealthy families in the area I should be aware of.
Ismark looks at you, so why do you ask?
Just something for an investigation.
Wealthy families. Not in this village. You'd have to go to Balaki in order to find those.
Out of character, is there a destination?
Yeah, that's actually your destination.
Alright, so Johannes just mentally puts a pin in that. Is there any families, any noble families in that, in the vicinity of that village?
Oh, that's that town? Yes, there is a couple very old and noble families there.
Do you know their names?
Off the top of my head, Valakovich, Petrovna. Those are just the two off the top of my head.
Any of them with young sons that have been in the village lately?
Young sons. There is young-ish. I know the Baron of Balaki does have a son.
How old?
Late teens.
Johannes just sort of nods to himself.
Johannes.
You're not there.
No.
Yeah, Johannes just silently nods to himself, like it's starting, like a picture's starting to come together.
Alright, well, is that all you need from me?
Yes. Also, there's a question of supplies for the journey.
Well, I can't really get you much, but I can talk to one of the shopkeepers, see if they'll give you a discount.
Yes, knowing him, knowing the shopkeeper we visited earlier, he's something of a miser, to put it bluntly.
Yes, and he probably isn't going to respect me all that much. But
What's his name again? Bildrat?
Bildrat. Bildrat.
The gods just had it in for him, didn't they?
People would call him that if he didn't have the personality of one. But I can try talking to him, but that's all I can promise.
Hey, well, you can do only what you can do.
Well, why don't we head over to there now, see if we can't do anything about it. Alright.
Right?
Yep. Alright, so you head back, rejoin the group. And this is when the farm group comes in, and you see that a couple of them are covered in blood and spider webs.
Ooh. I take it that you guys ran into some trouble.
The field is infested with ether spiders.
Johannes just sort of widens his eyes. Either spiders. Oh, yeah, I should have gone with you.
And worse, no sign
Indeed.
of
Indeed.
Yeah, you just look at them. It's they don't look super bruised. Like they don't look like super wounded. They are covered in blood, but they look more grumpy, if anything.
Did you find the ring at least?
No.
No.
Ah, that's what.
So either the beast consumed it, or we were lied to.
Well, let's go find out.
I meant to bring this up before we, it simply slipped my mind. But, I have a spell called Status. Next time we split up, I would like to cast it on, the other group, just in case. Lets me know where a specific party member is at all times, and lets me know if they're taking damage or suffering status effects. I was tempted to cast it on Dara in his sleep.
There we go.
Dara doesn't sleep.
Dara doesn't
Yeah, that's
sleep.
kind of the problem.
Got it. Well, next time he calls for a healing spell, he better hope it's a healing spell.
This stream has just devolved into us bullying Abe.
Oh no! Do you know what you become? You become the jaded MMO healer.
Oh no, the jaded TF2 medic.
It's like, you're all idiots, I hate all of you. Whoop, road pulled, guess it's not getting healed. Tanker will not go by your ridiculous pace. Slow down or die.
You die when I say you die.
Or no, you keep running in front of the sentry. I'm not healing you this.
Hey, you see it? You see that? It's like, or healer, heal me. Hey, you see that giant pile of red that is sapping your health away? Why don't you get out of standing in that? Yes, everyone who has played an MMO healer knows that struggle. It's just like, get out of the lava.
This is what there's an achievement for it. It's called Stood in the Fire.
This is what my dad
Get
plays.
out of it. Get out of the danger puddle. You do not need to be a floor tank as well as an enemy tank.
This is why my dad plays DPS in WoW.
This is why I play tanks.
Yes, because...
Anyway, I think we were going to the tavern, I think.
Alright, so you got... So, sorry, getting back on track. You have,
Yeah.
So you're heading to the shop owner?
Yeah, is there any other shops in town?
Nope. Other than the tavern. That just sells alcohol.
Hmm. Alright.
All right. So, where is it? So as you walk in, it's he looks up at you, and everyone roll perception for me.
Alright, 1 sec.
Yep.
Let me pull it up.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is that thing not working anymore, Josh?
Yeah, but for some reason it's not letting me roll it.
No.
no.
Not perception. I'm wondering if the module he was using.
I was just putting the wrong thing.
Do I need to roll perception?
Yeah.
Where's the perception?
Does one thing not work anymore?
The where you ask everybody to roll perception in the chat.
Yeah, for some reason that's not working anymore.
Okay,
Oh.
action,
Must be from the
Plastic.
updates.
Hey,
That's
18.
inconvenient.
proficiencies. Why just blind or oh, there's perception.
Yeah.
I'm not blind.
All right, so Korth, Gray, and Falsifa. You notice this on this guy. There is a look of what's bemusement and disappointment on his face as you walk in.
As in, he knows we haven't found the ring.
You just see it. You just notice bemusement and disappointment on his face.
Front of him.
So, he looks at you, just kind of rolls his eyes. Did you find the ring?
No, we didn't.
Well, sorry then. No discount.
Were you aware of the field?
Please put me in front of him.
The spiders.
He just looks at you with just this deadpan stare. Spiders?
Ether spiders.
He just shrugs. I don't know what you're talking about.
Or lack of a better word, insight. Or perception, or what do we roll for that now?
Perception.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I wanna too.
I'm gonna roll.
Alright.
Come on.
Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jerome, you got to roll perception?
We did.
Again?
Oh.
Yeah. Alright.
See if this guy is lying.
So, yeah. Korth and Gray. You're looking at... It's like you're studying this guy's face, and... there's this smugness to his face. It's like if you've seen the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets towards the end, when that's Mr. Malfoy, I believe you slipped this into Ginny's cauldron. He just looks at Harry and says, "Why don't you prove it?"
Yeah, Korth is being.
Ah.
Yeah, Korth is done being nice for the day. Korth is going to reach over and palm his head.
Oh. You're grabbing him by the head?
No, I'm grabbing him by the face.
Oh.
Just full on palming his head.
Ooh. Yeah, he's like scrambling to try and grab her. It's like,
Johannes, Dara's doing the thing.
No, that's not Dara. That's
No, this is.
This isn't
That's
Dara
Korth.
this time. This is Korth.
Yeah, it's not Dara.
Dara wants to do it. Dara wants to do it, but someone needs to put Dara on the counter first.
Johannes,
No.
Korth's doing a thing.
Johannes is just putting his hand up as if to say, "Wait, let this play out."
Okay.
Hold up, Dara.
Okay, so I just reminded of that one other Simpson scene. It's like, Bart, no! I'm right here. Sorry, force a habit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm just holding Dara up just at the ready.
All right.
Try not to kill him, Cole.
Cool.
Questions.
Yes. He still has to answer some questions.
Yeah. Korth's jaw started dislocating as Line's character said that. Vesifa. And he freezes. Just jaws wide open.
Do you have it in a way that he can see your jaw wide open? Do you have him holding it that way?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has one. He has one eye, like able to see that. Okay, so yeah, he can't really talk right now, and you see another person. Where is it? You see another person walk in. It's where is he? But yeah, you see, it's like kind of the very, very tall, about like 6.5 feet. He's got a very stocky build and a very goofy face. So, hey, what are you doing?
Customer service dispute.
And then it's like Bill Dress just like clawing at it. It's like, I'm sorry, sir. I think I'm a little outnumbered here.
Korth.
Actually, while you're here,
let the little man go.
Actually, while you're here, mind answering me a question?
Wait, me? I'm not entirely
Hang
sure.
on a second.
Huh? What are you looking? You're asking him?
Sorry, I just got called right in the middle of. Anyway, did this man, he points at the shopkeeper, ever have in his possession a certain ring?
Huh? Not that I can recall, no. It's a Bildresh just like giving him a death glare. I might see it. I might remember it.
And do you know where he lost it? If he had it.
Not really. I'm just the stock boy. I don't really do much around here. I don't pay attention much. Not really smart, you know.
I'd say you're plenty smart.
Huh?
I mean, you know, you knew when to back off. Your survival intelligence is really good.
Really? He starts scratching the back of his head. Really? That's very nice of you to say.
Well, it's also have to be smart to keep track of where everything goes in here.
Oh wow, you people are not. Wait a minute, you guys are still hurting my uncle.
I get the impression this guy tells you you're an idiot all the time.
He kind of sinks. He kind of sinks down and kind of looks towards the corner of the store. I mean, kind of.
Okay. So, short of killing him, I feel like this is a little bit of comeuppance on his part.
Even still. Korth, release him.
You do realize that he's still being held above Korth's mouth, right?
Okay.
Korth.
Oh, that was
Poor choice of words.
Hang on. Korth, he'll give you indigestion. Just put him down.
Korth drops him.
Yeah, he
Too much
just
fat
he
on
just
him.
spill,
I mean-
he just yeah, he just spills to the floor. He whirls up and then he just looks at Periwinkle. It's just like, that lot of good you are.
At that point, Matthew's gonna take a dagger from his necklace and set it right next to the guy's head.
Admit it. There was no ring. You just sent my friends up to die.
He just looks at you. He just looks at you with a growl. You have no proof.
I'd say the cobweb, the webs and the fang marks from those ether spiders is proof enough.
About as much proof as there was about as much proof that there was a ring to begin with. So I think we're even on that front.
Also, proof implies some kind of legal system here. I don't suppose you have police or some kind of law enforcement in this city, in this village.
We have Ismark the Lesser.
Yeah, he's on our side.
And isn't he in the room as well?
Yeah, he's been standing outside of the shop this whole time, just observing.
So-
You turn it. He just has his arms folded, and he just got a look on his face.
Hello.
Out. Let's just see how this plays out.
Mr. Ismark, if you were to make a ruling as to whether or not this man just attempted to commit murder on our party, how would you rule?
Unfortunately, if I'm operating on the principle of beyond the shadow of a doubt, I can't really say for sure that he convict him. On the other hand,
I didn't say shadow of a doubt. Reasonable doubt. They are two different things. I did read quite a bit about law. Reasonable doubt, all right, is would a group of reasonable people conclude he was guilty or innocent?
he shrugs that. Well, in a jury of his peers, I'd say about half and half in favor of guilty.
Fair enough.
Also, I gotta wonder how is he keeping this store stocked if there's not really many people traveling through here.
And then Ismark blinks, and then he slowly turns to Bildrath. Yeah, how do you do that? Bill just kind of scoffs.
It's
The
not like
the
anyone.
bloody Vistana that always come in here. I trade with them.
Oh, that explains why it's all so expensive.
Yeah, it's not like most people here are able to buy any of this.
If you want it badly enough, you'll pay for it.
Okay, or you don't really have
Oh,
anyone.
you're the one. You're still the one buying. You're still the one buying from an outside dealer. Here, so how does the profit margin even add up here?
Ismark shrugged. I can answer that. He has no competition in the village. He's the only person who sells things here.
Just a suggestion. Why don't we, as a going back on the whole proving his innocence thing, why doesn't he escort us out to the field and show us that he really has no fear of the field whatsoever and help us retrieve his ring?
Because you just told me there are ether spiders out there, and I'm not going.
Really? And you didn't know that they were out there?
I didn't know they were out there.
Okay. I really wish I'd prepared that spell.
Unfortunately, you don't really have. Unfortunately, you don't really have proof that he attempted to kill you. But, and then he turns up. but then he turns to Bildrat and just gets right in his face. If I hear you try this with anyone else, any new adventurers that come through, I will execute you myself.
Gonna eat the leftovers.
He looks towards Korth. And he's about to say, you can tell he's about to say no, but then he bends his finger.
Well, hang on. While that's going on, can I try and stick?
Oh, right.
Can I try and steal something from one of the shelves while there's a distraction?
Oh my god!
This isn't Skyrim.
Wait. He's holding Dara. I'm gonna help him. I have Mage Hand.
Oh boy.
No.
Okay. All right,
Alyara, roll your thievery.
Are you sure you guys want to do this?
He's gonna do that. Yeah.
Yes, I have not managed to use.
You wanna hero point that?
Oh my gosh.
That new house rule saved your neck.
Not really. It was a nat 1.
Yeah, it wasn't that one.
But it was still better than its old result.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It's a nat 1.
Unfortunately.
Oh my god!
Hey, you know what? The session's almost over. Just re-roll again.
You can't. You can only do that for what? You can only do that once.
You can only do it once.
Yeah, you can only do it. Re-roll a result once.
Oh, come on! The one time I actually make an attempt to steal something, it doesn't work out.
Wait, since Dara is helping him, wouldn't that give him a circumstance bonus?
Not enough.
Not even a nat 1.
Even if he critically succeeded on his aid, it's a.
Just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, here's kind of the weird rule. Like, okay, 1 minute. It's okay, so here's kind of the weird thing about how Pathfinder 2nd Edition works is if you roll a 1, it's not necessarily always a critical failure.
What?
Because and so what it essentially means is that you move down 1 step on the success. And because of the +10 rule, he didn't critically fail to steal. He just failed.
Now, did he get caught?
Where is it?
I also have an idea if I do get caught.
Where is it? Skills. Let's see. Okay. So you're about to snatch something, and Bildrat sees you attempt to take the object. You're about to grab something. So how do you want to? And do you want to continue trying to just grab it, or?
I'm just gonna pick it up to make it look like that I'm just inspecting it.
All right.
Actually, while it's back's turn, I'm gonna try snatching something real quick.
Oh my gosh! That's awful.
Just play it off that I'm inspecting something.
Look, the only thing I've done is try and intimidate him into giving answers. That's all I've done.
Hey, wouldn't you try to steal something if the prices were this ridiculous?
No,
Nope.
I just wouldn't buy anything from there.
True capitalist, you vote with your wallet.
Exactly.
Anywho,
Yeah,
so
been enough
that's
of a goody two shoes lately.
17. Where's his perception?
I
Oh
wouldn't
my
call
gosh,
myself-
that just beat it.
Oh man.
Oh,
Alright, so... So, Johannes, you are able to steal... Where did I get it? Okay.
I just love how most of us decided to just pull a Lily Aldrin from How I Met Your Mother. This guy was slightly mean to us, so we just steal his stuff.
Alright.
Honestly,
You managed to steal, snatch two things. The first is a compass, and the second is a small bag of caltrops.
Ooh.
Right?
Alright, so I'm just gonna put those into your, inventory. Alright, so let's clear all filters. Caltrops. And a compass. Alright, wonderful.
I'm gonna message I'm gonna mispronounce his name every single time. Ohanos.
Johannes.
Johannos. Okay, yo. I could whisper into his ear and pretend to be an emissary of Strahd.
In my humble
Get him to
opinion,
go to the
loot
fields.
hobos greater than murder hobos.
Yeah, that's true, Jordan Hunter. At least you guys are loot hobos and not murder hobos.
Yes.
I'll take it.
I mean,
I'll take it.
yeah, I had to stop Korth from becoming a murder hobo.
So,
hungry.
Johannes can whisper back.
Yeah.
You want me to try to pretend I'm somebody I'm not?
Johannes just shrugs, like, what the hell? It's going south as it is.
Oh no.
Might as well make it interesting.
Here we go.
Why? No. I thought we agreed never to let Ave cook ever again.
Alright,
He-
Ave, I'm gonna... Okay, Dara, roll,
Yeah.
roll deception before you're about to do what you're about to do.
Please, he burned down the kitchen last time.
Efficiencies.
At least it's charisma check, so he has
Yeah.
to point this off.
Guess
True.
what? I put my ASR in.
Oh, no.
I believe it was this. We're about to find out.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
I can't believe it.
Oh my god!
Oh, look at Josh's face! Leave it to the chaos gremlin!
Course the Chaos
Okay.
Gremlin succeeds!
Okay, probably... I
I'm-
don't know how else to phrase this, because it's not usually meant like this, but... Okay, Dara, how do you want to do this?
We're gonna take him to the field. I'm pretty much going to play as an emissary of Strahd, who's just been watching, and I'm still playing dull, so he doesn't know I'm actually alive yet, and I'm just going to whisper in his ear. You will go with them to the field. Strahd commands it.
Okay, so, you see Bildrath go white, and he just runs out of the store screaming bloody murder.
Oh, wait, Aren't we blocking the way?
He was able to push past you. It's just like it's like stop him, somebody.
Yep.
Yo, Hanos, take some time to snatch a few more things that won't be missed.
I'm doing the same.
Okay.
You know what? Falsifer's
Can we
really
ease up on the grand larceny?
Yeah.
No, we're
I'm
trashing this place up like one of those AI wizard compilations.
Hey, don't forget the storeroom.
Oh, right, the storeroom.
Oh,
Well, Kortha is listening to
I
the
don't.
broadcaster and chasing.
You're chasing him?
Oh my god, Josh's face.
Yeah.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I have been too nice recently. I need to go in.
You guys
I
are
need to go
listening.
Josh's face.
You guys are just
Like I
gonna
said,
clean the place
really
out.
Yeah, you don't
No.
mess with it.
I'm not going to clean the place out. I'm not going to clean the place out. I'm not going to make it that obvious.
Matthew's just gonna walk out of the shop. He's washing his hands of this.
Let the record show that Mind's Eye was the one who
Why?
encouraged this. Sorry, Mind.
Yeah, this.
It's earned. I'm sorry.
Falsifier, do you want
I
to
don't know.
re-roll
I know up to
that?
it.
Do you want to re-roll that using a hero point?
Time's running short. Why not?
You know what? I'm gonna do it too.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh wow! Yay!
I'm doing it.
Everybody's distracted.
I'm doing it as well.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So while everybody is distracted with the guy running out, Falsifa, Johannes, and Eliar just look at each other, and they immediately just start looking for the nearest thing that they can snatch.
If it didn't get you copyright struck, I would have suggested playing an instrumental version of Electric Avenue right now.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
let's.
Matthew's just waiting outside the shop, arms crossed, cursing an orc.
Oh, too bad an illusion wouldn't block the door.
All right. Let me check something. That's Okay, so I need to roll some things. Yeah, it's items. Okay, so
Should we grant the nephew a promotion or a vacation? Jordan Hunter.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use my scribing skills to also write in the memos in the ledger. Give nephew promotion.
And here we go. $5 super chat. There was a $2 one earlier as well.
yeah.
Ah, crap.
Oh, let's consider this the a-hole tax for trying to kill you. That's funny. All right. Oh. Okay.
My brain.
Wonderful. Okay, so. Oh. Alright, so, Aliara, you grab.
Let's just consider this the a-hole tax
So,
for
you
trying to
grab
kill you.
an oil of potency. It's something you can slather on your. It's an oil that you can slather on your weapon, which gives it a. You can slather on your weapon to give it a +1, or you can slather it on your armor to give it a +1 for 1 minute.
Yep, I'm reading it.
Yeah. Falsifa, you managed to grab some belladonna, which is a poison. It's an alchemical consumable poison, and
Also known as Nightshade.
yeah,
Yeah, deadly nightshade.
yeah, it's an ingested poison. It takes about 10 minutes. At the onset is about 10 minutes, but yeah, it causes people to go a little loopy and get sickened and confused. It really messes with people's brains if they manage to eat it.
It's also because of tomatoes.
Yes. Johannes, you managed to grab, what is this? I rolled this on a table. Ooh. You managed to grab something a little more utilitarian. It's called a savior spike.
Go on.
Basically, you attach it to your armor, and it shoots a strand of force. If you like trip and fall a great distance, this will help you not fall, because it'll shoot out a spike that will embed itself in the wall.
It's a grappling hook.
Yeah, it's like an auto grappling hook that you can attach onto things. It's a one-use only thing, though.
It's so basically like a stopgap for your armor.
Yeah.
Neat.
All right, but also we have a Anandala just gave us a minor boon. Let's see.
Yep. 2 questions.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's like Falsafa. You also managed to snag a healing potion and drink it. You're at full health now.
So I have 2 questions. Is there other people in the tavern, in the room right now besides us?
Not really, other than Periwimple, who's just kind of looking at the scene in horror.
Oh, so the ladies left. That's good. And then next question. Didn't we originally come here for rope?
Well, it's just something simple I was gonna buy. But
Well, I guess you're gonna buy rope for how much it actually costs.
pretty much, yeah. I just plugged some coppers on the counter.
All right, I'll just throw some rope for you. Wow, this quickly got very out of hand.
Yeah, a little bit.
We were holding in a lot of anger for that guy, so...
Yeah, so who is following him?
Korth is right now.
Yeah, Korth. Korth is basically following it, just kind of like on all fours, just like chasing.
And you know what?
Chasing.
Because there's nobody else in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Johannes back to the store, looks at Periwinkle, and gives a sort of motion to him.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody else in the room, Dara is going to follow Korth.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if Matthew, having left the room, could also chase after Korth.
Yeah. So yeah, you're all chasing after him. Okay. So yeah, you can chase after him too. So everyone who's chasing after him, the guy's running really fast. He's running towards the fields, and you see this happen. Webbing shoots out, grabs him, and he's like yanked, and then he vanishes. Oh no, not him!
Should we go in there?
Okay. It's just I'm reminded of that vine. Oh no, not the D-head. What do you want me to say? All right, let's try to save him.
Do we really need to?
If it's convenient.
Is it, though?
I will save you! Save me, Puss in Boots! I mean, if it's convenient!
Is it convenient, though?
Let's try it.
Dara's messaging the people back in the store. I think I'm within 120 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ran into the spiders. We're going to go after him.
Alright, so... Alright then, if that's the case, then I'm going to have to ask someone to... where is it? What? Okay, so this is...
Oh, look at the chat, guys.
Alright, yeah, so everyone who's there, roll a religion check.
Okay.
We're in the fields.
Yeah.
Proficiencies.
Yeah.
I think 3 of us went out to the fields.
Yeah.
Survival, religion, untrained.
that
I know
was
nothing.
expected.
I know nothing. Nothing.
Alright. Well, the only one who's gonna get this is Matthew. It's just like, you're about, it's like, okay, we need to go save him. And then you blink twice and you're like, oh. You kind of realize something. In order for you to, yeah, Gray, Gray's, it's just like, Gray's the one, yeah, Gray's the one who, it's like, Matthew's like, okay, he's in the ethereal, you mentioned that he's in the these spiders are in the ethereal plane. Gray, you kind of blink. Uh-oh. We don't have any way to get into the ethereal plane.
Yeah, he ain't coming back.
You don't really have any way to actually get to him.
Oh, we do.
We do?
We just don't have a way to come back. We just have to get captured by the spiders.
Yeah, you'd have to get
But there's no way to...
Yeah, there's no way to get out of the ethereal plane.
Dara does not have that spell yet.
You literally have no way to rescue him. You're not powerful enough. That you don't have the ability to dip it. Unless any of you has the what's the spell?
Dimension Door?
No.
Or this version of Dimension Door?
No.
Yeah. No. You would need the spell Flicker, and that's the Pathfinder version of Blink.
Ooh, fun.
And that's a level 4 spell.
I would suggest something, but I'm not at the field.
Yeah, you would need to be level 7 in order to cast that spell.
Oh, then, bummer.
Are these spider things intelligent?
Matthew did realize yes.
Indeed, they're somewhat intelligent.
I can think of one. I can think of one idea of possibly setting the guy free. Do they? Would they know how to read?
I think Falsifier might have... Not Falsifier... Yeah, Falsifier might have to speak with animals, maybe. Does she not?
Let's ask the druid.
Oh yeah, that's what he's suggesting.
Okay.
Can't exactly
Would
communicate.
would these things be able to hear us in the?
Hold on.
Well, hold on. Falsifier trying to speak.
Alright.
We can't exactly communicate one for one. I can ask them things and make requests of them, but
Okay. What
they
if we
won't
go
necessarily come
hunting?
back.
What if we go hunting? We make a day of it. We catch
Follow the
a
spiders.
bunch of deer.
Why couldn't it be
We
follow
offer
the butterflies?
to feed them.
The guy would be dead by then.
That's why we make
Yeah,
our
how do we
request.
know he's...
That's why we
I
make
still
our
haven't
request
died.
now and early. If supposedly they might be able to hear us even from the ethereal plane, ask them to let the guy go. In exchange, we go out and we catch a bunch of food for them.
I don't know if they're smart enough to reason.
Well, the thing is that you say that, but then but this is back for the this is back from your recall knowledge. But then your instincts say that, but then you remember this is ether spiders are not mindless or evil. They are simply hungry. If a prospective meal can sate an ether spider's incredible appetite through other means, they might be able to bargain for their life.
Dara can do it.
Ether spiders are especially interested in items, information, or allies who can help them against any enemies.
Okay. So,
That's
I'm saying
interesting.
this as if it's convenient, I think we all know how to hunt. These guys are hungry.
We don't need to hunt.
We could use spider friends, to be perfectly honest.
Dara could summon a sheep.
I prefer spider friends, I'll be perfectly honest. Anyway, if we can make contact with the spiders and let them know we're willing to feed them, we would like the total jerk back alive if they're amicable, and then we can, as payment, provide the feast.
There's another alternative. We don't necessarily have to go hunting. Or offer them food for that matter. They know we're strong.
Okay.
We did fight them.
Yes, but
Yeah.
that would imply actually having to come out the ethereal plane, which they can simply just refuse.
Yes.
Yes, they
Oh no.
they are intelligent, but they are also cowards.
Okay.
No, that's not what I was getting at. You said they're always looking for strong allies?
Indeed.
Huh.
Well,
Johannes kind of clues into what she's suggesting. Yes, actually. A friend on the ethereal plane might do us some favors.
And I mean, we could throw some meat in there to sweeten the deal.
Anyway, I assume they can hear us.
I'm not so certain of.
Can things on the ethereal plane hear?
I think what they're
Can I make a nature check to see what kind of languages they would understand?
Yes.
I just assumed that they hunted like actual spiders, that their web somehow allows them to detect anything that walks into their web.
That's it. Actually, if it weren't in that one, would this have qualified as a success?
No. Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Okay, so since this is a critical failure, I can't use dubious knowledge.
Okay.
I mean, if someone else wants to roll a...
I can roll the nature check.
Okay, go for it.
You got it, boss.
Here he
Uh,
is.
Oh,
there we go.
Very nice.
Wow, talk about contrasts.
So, yes, clearly Matthew, this isn't Matthew's first rodeo with ether spiders.
Also, I'm guessing I'm now out in the field as well now.
Yeah.
Because last I checked, I was still in the shop.
We're all out there now, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, well then, I gotta check something real quick. Alright, I gotta check what this actually means. 1 second.
Yeah, actually, it's. Yes, they can mimic human speech, but that doesn't necessarily mean they can speak full sentences.
It's not whether they can speak. I just need to know what they can understand.
Alright. They can understand Necryl.
Hello.
Is that a writable language?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go hunt real quick. Someone write a message in Necrol for me.
I can take care of that. I know Necrol.
Alright. Write more to come if you release our friend.
I write it into the mud.
Alright.
Okay. Going to go out and hunt real quick.
Alright. Survival.
Okay. For efficiencies.
Alright, so is that, is it just Gray rolling, or can anyone roll?
Well, I think I did okay.
Oh yeah, it's it's like okay. I'm gonna go try and find a deer, and then you see a big old buck looking at you from the tree line. Blink, blink.
Okay, spider dinner. All right, so I take it out with my crossbow.
Yep.
All right.
Falls down with an unceremonious plop.
All right. Grab it, throw it over my shoulders, run back, plop it in the mud next to your message. Okay.
So,
and then I suppose we walk away from the field. All right.
Yeah, back off.
Walk away from the field. Give them space to find the meal and the message. And if our friend comes running, screaming out of the fields, we'll know they got our message.
Yeah.
Or at least tied up in spider web.
True. So.
Yeah. So, a couple minutes go by. Then all of a sudden there's this rustling in the fields. You can't really see what's going on. And suddenly you just hear, like, the sounds of skittering, and it gets not louder, just more numerous. You can kind of make out in the fields, there's 1, 2, 3, 6, a dozen. They're looking at you. Just, you can tell they're looking at you with trepidation.
Okay. We gesture towards the message, and then to the corpse.
Yeah. Then kind of coming out of nowhere, just kind of fading into reality, is a big one. And there's shall we say, a cocooned humanoid on its back.
So,
and he with a single appendage takes it off and just tosses it into the road.
Okay.
Can you... Also, Johannes writes in the mud. Also, if you happen to have a fancy ring, could you return it to us?
I also asked Johannes, can you also include the message, would 14 carcasses like this one be reasonable trade?
He adds that to the message as well.
For friends or companions, whatever.
Well, if you have we need to conclude the transaction. We promised them more food. There's 12 plus a big one. So, obviously we want to make it worth their while.
And there's you hear this kind of unholy screech.
Johannes kind of gives an unholy screech back. We're not gonna be in town for a moment, for very long, but we'll talk to the mayor about giving you a monthly tribute to sate your hunger.
And not harm the townspeople.
Yeah, of course. Of course, everyone else just sounds like the shrieking of a ring wraith from both parties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johannes looks to Gray and gives a nod.
Okay. Well, Very good. So let's start getting these spiders some lunch in exchange for their willingness to not eat a human being.
And hopefully a ring.
True. That too. But anyway, so I'm going to go.
So Johannes loads up his hand crossbow and joins the others.
All right, so we're going hunting for the spiders. Okay.
You know.
Okay, there was no ring.
Okay. 15 on a survival check.
All right, so it does take you a little bit, but you're able to find enough to be able to feed these spiders.
All right, so I probably come back in trips, or the spiders, spiders follow me, whichever way it is. We bring back the food. All right.
Oh boy.
And is there are there any other?
The guy in the cocoon's okay.
Is he moving?
Yeah. He's not really moving.
Is he breathing?
You, Falsifa, make a medicine check.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I had assumed he was breathing, but
Well, you know what they say about assuming, Gray.
And you don't have any more hero points, unfortunately.
all right. Can I do medicine?
Yes, you can.
Where is? Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay.
That's
That was worse than her.
yeah, that's even worse.
I think you
All
have.
right, I'm going to just cast what? I'm going to just cast Cure Wounds on him.
It's
Oh, okay. I'm hero pointing that.
all right, hero point.
Okay, that's
Okay.
supposed to be a hero point, so there's plus 10.
Okay. All right, so you're looking at it and just he's paralyzed. He's alive, but he's paralyzed.
Okay.
Get
Well,
off.
hey, we might as well take him back to shop.
Yeah, just clean up this mess.
Johannes, I suggest in the future we open up some kind of future-friendly relationship possibility. If we need to contact the spiders for whatever reason, if we bring them food in exchange for...
Actually, yeah. He goes back to the head spider and asks, if you travel in the ethereal plane, you won't have a problem following us. So we'll offer you a deal. You follow us and help us every now and then, and in return, we will bring you fresh game to feast upon.
Roll diplomacy.
can I...
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
I guess I won't cast guidance. Never mind.
I am Johannes, packed binder of spiders.
No, wait. I got something I want to say to this.
I guess we're making it a nightly ritual that we have to go out and hunt for our spider friends now.
Well, not nightly.
I've got something I want to say to this. Just Johannes. Spider, I've come to bargain.
All right, I think this is. I think this is kind of my limit of insanity. I think we should probably wind down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy. So thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Jordan Hunter and Amandal Silverflight 01 for your donations. Very much appreciated. Yeah, this is not how I expected
We
things to go.
apologize. We apologize.
Oh boy.
I don't.
Okay, well, hey, I was
Shut up,
able to,
Ame.
I was able to briefly scare the crap out of you. Okay, I think I'll be happy with that.
And in future, I need to cast status anytime we split the party, just so we can keep tabs on each other.
All right, see you next session. Have a lovely, lovely day, and